Hey, hello. How you going today? This is going to be another, well, alcohol-focused video, or my struggle, my battle with alcohol. Say, well, yeah. Okay. Recap. Video I did a couple of days ago. The checking back in. I think I mentioned it. I'd had a period where I drank like. In 1 week, I had like 4 occasions where I drank. And the one of those occasions resulted in me having like a really shit night's sleep, which then resulted in me not going to work the next day because I was too fucked. Just barely slept. That's wine that does that, Wine's a cunt for that. It's an actual quote from the 12-step program, by the way. Wine is a cunt for that. It's not really, of course. I am joking, of course. Fucking hell. Yeah, I've just come out of the gym, so, don't know why I'm bothering telling you that. In case I come off as a bit fatigued, but, whatever. So, yeah, I did that. But the thing that bugged me, the thing I noticed is, I mentioned that already, didn't I? The thing that bugged me is that I drank, knowing the outcome. It's like, look, you've got to be up tomorrow, but you need to get a decent kip because tomorrow you've got to work. And the focus of your work is driving. Well, a big part of it is. And you've missed several days across multiple jobs from not sleeping or having a really shit sleep. Fucking hell, I might grab it. Anyway, point is, today's Tuesday. Last Sunday, Friday and Saturday last weekend, I was drinking, but it was more in a social kind of situation. I wasn't just like drinking at home for the fuck of it. Even though I did on the Saturday, I did drink a bit at home before going to said social occasion. So obviously, using that as a bit of an excuse. So I can have a couple before going. That's why I was doing. Anyway, to cut to the main point I'm trying to make is last Sunday. This was after I'd made the check-in, check-out video. I think. Yeah, of course it was. I drank again at home. I just got half a bottle of red wine left, maybe, and then I'll just get a bottle of, just some low strength organic South Blanc, 11%, minimal preservatives, so it'd be alright. These little negotiations you make with yourself, saying it'd be alright. Or I didn't even make a negotiation with myself. I just like did it, and and to be honest, I had a pleasant afternoon. I got my electric guitar. I was not done for yonks and was experimenting with my effects pedal. But I had a shit night's sleep that night. So I drank like that bottle of wine, and then remaining half a bottle of red, or 1/3 of a bottle of red that I had left. Then went to dinner at the in-laws and had a couple more glasses of red wine there, and I wasn't steaming or anything, but you don't need to be, especially with wine. I don't think beer or I think spirits fuck you up as well, sleep-wise, do it. Well, all booze does, but wine seems to be the motherfucker of it. Wow, so far it's a cunt and a motherfucker, Lean into the wine. Anyway, the point being, yesterday I was fucked, but I pushed through and still went to work. And that was unpleasant, you know. I mean, I pushed through. It was like, but it was. I don't like doing that, you know, because it's dangerous, and you know, not just to my physical and mental health, but also because I need to be cognitively, you know, clear, or at least have more clarity than what you do after you've not slept great for a night, combined with, like, you know, a kind of the effects of a bottle and a half of wine. So yeah, I mean, you know, push through it, but you know, you just feel shit, just achy, and you're not all, you know, you just on autopilot, just like just push through. And I think what's bothered me late is the apathy with which I've been doing this. It's not been like I've been not drinking for like a fortnight, and then I just went, fuck it. Well, that was the case last week, Saturday before last. No, a couple of weeks ago that was the case, and that led to like the 4 separate occasions that week where I drank. And I mean, last week I didn't drink until Friday, so I didn't drink any school night. Because I had Saturday and Sunday off, back to back again. So yeah, again, it was the apathy with which I just drank last Sunday, knowing, but not even thinking to myself, you know, more likely than not, it's just going to fuck your sleep up, and you're not going to be fit for work tomorrow. And yeah, technically, I wasn't fit for work yesterday, but like I said, I've missed several days of my current job. Well, a few days from said thing, from fucking drinking and not sleeping great, and not being fit to drive properly. Well, you know, healthily. But I'm like, no, fuck that. You know, I'm gonna start thinking I'm taking a piss doing this, because, you know, I'd had the day off because of that, like, just over a week ago. It's like, fucking what? So yeah, the definition of insanity is commonly said to be doing exactly the same thing over and over, but expecting a different result each time. I mentioned that on the previous video, but you know, and the thing is, you know, I wasn't even expecting a different result. I said it on the previous video. I was hoping, you know, fingers crossed, because it's not always the case when I drink that I'll get a fucked up sleep. I mean, I might feel pretty rotten when I wake up, but I've had a few hours, you know, consecutive kippage. Yeah. So yeah. What the fuck is the point of this video? I don't know. I didn't even feel like doing this video. I mean, I'm more doing this out of obligation to having said I'm going to do this than actually feeling like doing it. I mean, the alcohol videos are only there for when I'm like, you know, when I need them. You know, if the alcohol's starting to get on top of me, or if I'm falling back into, you know, a familiar unhealthy pattern. You know, I kind of use this as my, I don't know what, accountability, keep myself in check a bit. But, you know, it's getting fucking boring saying the same shit. Yeah. I mean, compared to, well, how I was a year ago, in terms of alcohol, I mean, this year's been so much better in terms of, but yet I've still, I mean, this year I've been like cleaner than I have in the previous 10 years. Well, 9 years really, I guess. I didn't really start getting into it, becoming a wino until like 2014, halfway through. So. But yeah, so you know, I have you know, shot the monkey to a degree, but it's still there. It's just waiting in the shadows, and it's like, you know, oh, what the fuck am I rabbiting about? I don't know. Am I an alcoholic? Yes, you're an alcoholic, as in it's not, well, can you just have one or two? Probably. I just don't see the point in having one or two. I never drank. Just what is the point? You have two or three, you start to get that pleasant, buoyant feeling. It's like, ooh, keep this going. So you have a few more, and you know, that's how it works with me. In regards to drinking, I am gonna be drinking this Saturday. I'm not gonna drink this Sunday though, because I've got to work on it. Just, you know, try not to be insane. Even though a lot of people who say, "Oh, you're insane for drinking anyway," it's like, yeah. But it's again, it's because it's going to be it's a social occasion. But again, yeah, you can use that as an excuse. I mean, I don't know what the fuck am I making this video for? The definition of insanity: doing exactly the same thing but expecting to yield a different result. Well, how do you? Is there a clear definition of insanity? I mean, you know, I could say I'm the cyber-dimensional goblin king and the ghost of the Nazarene lives in my cock, but none of which is true, apart from the cock bit. Yeah, I'm making jest, but you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. It worked for Matthew Perry right up until he died. It worked for Matthew Perry through that horrendous life of addiction he had. But yeah. Yeah, this is really vague, fucking unfocused, load of old shite. I'm rabbiting on about right now. Yeah, okay, so I know I'm going to be having a drink on Saturday. After that, I'm going to check back in and say, look, get your shit together. No more drinking on school days. If you know, start to, you know, make that a first point of, you know, make that a first step. You know, because that's one of the big banes of it. I mean, beyond the actual, you know, physical and mental sabotage it does, or I do, to myself via booze. Yeah, it's the sleeping. Well, that is pretty much the worst aspect when it comes to, like, you know, the mental sabotage of it, and physical. You know, because if you don't sleep, it's fucking, yeah. That'll send you. That'll send you over the edge. I had a decent kit last night, in case anyone was wondering and thinking, oh, he's babbling a bit, yeah. Is he a bit fucking is he in the grey area still? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you know, just come on, throw all your comments and bullshit at me, you know. That's why it's there, that's why the comments section's there. I know I need to be going to a meeting and shit, but I'll get round to that fucking meeting. Well, I can go, yeah, I'll go to one on Sunday. That's one I've been to a couple of times that I know of. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm fucking getting bored of making the same video. You know, it's like an AC/DC album. It kind of sounds the same, but you're tweaking it here and there to make it a bit different. Mind you, AC/DC is still awesome, though, isn't it? Yeah. Even though the songs are all like, you know, basic open chords and whatnot, for the most part. What they were. Anyway. yeah, I'm going to end it here because I can't think how to end it. I'm just fucking rolling. Yeah, I'm probably still like a bit. It's like I said, when I've been drinking, it takes like at least, that I've noticed, at least a good 4 or 5 days before you mentally feel, maybe even physically feel how you were the day before you had that drink, on whatever day you had that drink, the previous 5 days ago. Of course, because it was rare that I went a full week without drinking for like years, I noticed that. Anyway, again, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want more of this scintillating, exhilarating load of old tripe that I call content. Yeah, stay sober. Done that before. And now I get. I hope that driver in front of me didn't think I was doing that. Calling him a knobhead. Anyway, if that's not a great part to end on, I don't know what is. So yeah, so I've already said like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you soon with some more food related content. I want to get into like doing the guitar, the music thing as well, like I said, and also the movie stuff as well. Anyway, all in good time. Okay, see ya.